Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome to the daily energy updates. I think we're just going to run these for a week and see how they do on the channel, if you guys are liking them or hating them, which I don't know. I'm kind of enjoying them. It's nice to kind of get a little bump date to see what's going on every day of the week. Today we are going to be reading from the Rebecca Campbell. The Rebecca Campbell Work Your Light. Let's see if I can show it to you. I feel like people always ask what the cards are, so I like to tell you guys what I have. If I can find links for them, I usually will put them in the description. So we're using that deck today. I find this deck to be a very high feminine energy deck, and it also gives a lot of information to elaborate with, if that makes sense. Like, these are really nice cards. I feel like if you have really high intuition in terms of card reading, this is not sponsored, by the way. I'm just telling you what I think of the cards, because this is our time, family. This is our time to get together and see what's good. So we're still kind of on that come down right now from that Pisces full moon. And I really do hope you guys are treating yourselves well, because I think over the last full moon I fell into a straight up depression. And I don't think it was the moon's fault. I just think that I was in a very high intensity emotional place, and it was not an easy energy to work with. So I feel like full moons can do that to people, especially if you already struggle mentally. I'm not trying to say that I think the moon phases affect that, because I do think astrology and charting the moon and things like that, they're separate entities. They are separate things, mental health and literally anything else you try to group it with. But I do feel like when the energy is already really, really heavy, it's like an extra knockback. So I really hope you guys are taking care of yourselves, which things should be starting to lighten up by now, which is nice. So this is the energy for September 15th, 2019. And let's go ahead and see what's good, fam. So see, what did I tell you guys? I think we just talked about this earlier this week as well. This is literally like a confirmation of almost what I've already been saying. Honestly, I love doing these daily readings because it also shows me how things are building. Because every day, we're building on ourselves. We're building on a certain kind of energy. So it's really beautiful when you can see it that way. But first and foremost, our significator today, we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I do feel like you guys are starting to make the connections. You guys are starting to see where like the pain is starting to kind of maybe subside from where we've been, and we're starting to see why things have happened, what kinds of chains we're breaking. And it's not just on like a surface level, we're actually taking it to a deeper place. A lot of you guys might find that you are wanting to be by yourselves today. And I think that's a really appropriate thing, and I'll explain to you why as we read into this. I would say today is definitely a day to kind of hole up and be alone and get cozy, and really, it's like a very big self-reflection day of the past like several weeks, maybe even the past several years for you. We also have the Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? We have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level with deep healing. And we have the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? So for this major transformation to take place in our lives that we've been working towards, I would be willing to say, probably since the end of last year. I think a lot of us have been experiencing a great shift, if not all of us to some degree. And I feel like for us to kind of continue to shift in this direction that we're really trying to make for ourselves, there's a lot of little things we have to learn along the way. With learning how to mother yourself, this one I find very important, especially if you're an empath or an intuitive or a healer yourself. Or if you are just trying to set boundaries with certain people, you need to learn how to mother yourself. You need to learn how to validate yourself and not rely on other people to give that to you. And I'm not saying cut yourself off from everybody and have no friends or no family. What I'm saying is learn how to accept that you are whole and complete as you are right now. And you don't need others to fill a void within you. You need to learn to fill that void yourself. And because you are learning these things, deep healing and transformation is here. I don't want you guys to play around with this either, because this is a very serious card. Deep transformation is happening on a cellular level. We're talking like from an energetic level, things are just shifting. We always have different frequencies running through us based off of not only the energy that's around us, but the energy that we are also calling in, and the energy that we are also giving off, right? So that's going to cause a transformation no matter what. You are literally transforming at a cellular level right now. This is why I think it might be a good day to kind of hone yourself into yourself. And with the crumbling, what are you clinging to? This card very much resembles the Tower to me in the regular Rider-Waite-Smith deck. In the sense that the Tower is this like great construct that we've built up in our minds, and we're clinging to it when we need to let it fall away. And this could be an ideal that you've held on to. This could be a career, a relationship, something that you really thought was going to work out that's just not working out, and you're trying to, I always think of it like Sleeping Beauty when they've made that big ass cake. You guys know what I'm talking about, the big cake, when they've made that big cake and they're like putting a broom under it trying to hold it up, when bitch, y'all just need to destroy the cake or eat it, do something and make a new one. Work your magic and make a brand new cake, because that cake, honey, it's not serving you. So there's something that you guys are trying to cling to that you need to just let go of. And I feel like it maybe isn't even internal. This could be something from outside of you. And this is why you're being called and being asked to learn how to mother yourself and let the deep transformational healing take place. You guys are breaking out of something right now. And over here, we see the Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. We see get grounded, empaths, highly sensitives, connecting with nature. These cards are so pretty. And then we see inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So this is a day to take time out for you. Please, if you feel called to do so, go out on a nature walk, get grounded with Mother Earth, let Mama Gaia heal you. Especially because we've pulled the Get Grounded card. And if you can't go outside, maybe light some sage if you have it, or light a candle and set an intention for grounding. Ask your spirit guides for grounding. Ground yourself in deep breathing and meditations. Maybe even consider listening to some healing chakra music. There's plenty of it on YouTube. With the Age of Light, you've been training for this for lifetimes. This really gets into reincarnation and past lives, and, everything that you have done in this life and in all the lives before have led you to this moment. You chose to be here in this moment for a reason. So embrace that. Embrace the ups and the downs and the ebbs and the flows, because you are a cyclical being. And when we talk about the inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, this kind of to me also goes in tandem with the allowing the transformative healing to occur and taking time to mother yourself, to nurture yourself. Open up to your heart today. I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling maybe sad and a little bit squishy today, so to speak. The energy I'm getting is a very soft, gentle, loving energy. But for some of you, you're not allowing it in. You're not opening your heart to it because you feel like your heart has been so hurt. So today maybe is a little bit heavy, and I just encourage you guys, call up somebody that you know you can always talk to. Join my Discord. Talk to us there. You can always leave me a comment here. I will do my very best to respond to anybody who comments. I know the energy has been a little bit crazy period lately, and my heart just really goes out to you guys because I've been going through it too. And everybody has. These messages, when I read these, I'm not reading these just for you. They're for me too. So, everybody's really been going through it lately, and just be gentle with yourself, be gentle with others, and just take time out for you today. And if all you can commit to today is making your bed, make your bed and then lay on top of it and watch Friends for the rest of the day. If that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. And just take it easy out there. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today is a little bit of a short reading. I really like doing kind of the short little pop-ups of like 10 minutes or so, but thank you so very much. Please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. I am at Cozy Kale, and over on Twitch where I stream sporadically. All those links are going to be down below, and I will see you guys in a future video.